Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to episode 261 for your boys. Call it Don't Mock Me. I am your boy Steve. I'm joined by my awesome co-host Dev, Mr. Get Money, and Phil. Always hopeful yet discontented. Phil Credible down below. Happy Monday, fellas. What is good? What is good? How are your brackets doing?
I didn't fill one out.
Didn't throw one out this year. It was.
I did one.
I don't think I
All I
watched
know is that
college
JMU,
basketball
JMU
game.
didn't beat Duke, so F it.
Yeah.
I think I watched 4 college football basketball games all year.
Yeah. Hey, look at that. We'll give Juan credit. I'm first. What it do? What it do? What's up, Juan? Thank you for joining us, brother. We really appreciate it. Appreciate it big time. Yeah, we're chilling on the Monday night. It's gonna be a nice laid back, kind of free for all. We're gonna do a kind of a mock draft. We're not really big into mock drafts. I know a lot of other people are, but we're gonna have fun with it. And given all the craziness that went on this past week and seeing just how it goes, we'll give our shot at a mock draft. We'll play the game. It's not take it too serious, but yeah. Hey, Dev, I do want you to. I don't know if it happened last week, but remember, I don't know if you know, and you're pretty happy, but Kentucky got their ass whooped off the jump, lost in the first round.
Happy about that. That's all I heard about. It's like that made my day.
Okay, so
they lost to a dude that looked like one of Bram Stoker's Draculas too. He was like a 35-year-old super senior.
Goki.
Had like 10.
Goki, man.
Zach
Goki.
Oakland almost beat NC State in the second round.
Yeah, he looks like he's.
The problem with him is
extremely old.
He's an extremely good shooter. The problem is that he cannot come off the dribble. He has to catch and shoot.
Yeah.
JJ Redick all over again.
There's a road. Nah, JJ can shoot though. He could get to the rim. Y'all could have no JJ, man.
Shoot, can't do anything else. But he can shoot. 10 threes will do it.
Yeah, I think he hit a bunch of them the next one too. That's a spot in the league for somebody who can hit threes. All they can do.
Of course.
That's a spot.
That's a spot in modern NBA.
Yeah.
Like I said, he can't create his own shot. He can't come off the dribble.
All you gotta do is sit in the corner, man.
Yeah.
As long as you can defend a little bit. Sit in the corner.
What's going on, Todd Samuel? Mr. Samuel says, guys, I'm not going through it.
He is going through it. He's still distraught because it might be JJ McCarthy.
Dude,
too.
If it happens, just embrace it. Just embrace it. Because, if I guess we've seen the Peters process, we know how it goes. If it happens, like I said, I don't care who it is. Really don't. I don't, man. I just trust that whatever they're gonna do, it's whoever they want from the ownership, the GM, the assistant GM, Eugene Shen.
Peter it don't work out, and we found out that somebody came from off a yacht and picked JJ. It's all good, yeah, until it don't work. Then we find
it was all good just a week ago.
We found out somebody else wanted Jalen Daniels, and then that Peters was the only one that wanted McCarthy.
Yeah,
got McCarthy. That's when it all hits the fan. So you got this is like the most important pick I think I've probably been around in Washington history, maybe.
Potentially, I think you're onto that. So we got a new ownership, new coach, new GM. When does that happen?
That's why it's got to be a star, man. It's got to be somebody that can be like a kind of quasi CEO of your franchise. It's got to be a face of the organization. It can't be. What's the quarterback for San Fran's name?
Brock Purdy.
Yeah, it can't be a Brock Purdy, though. It can't be somebody who just is a valuable part of success. It's got to be a person who is the facilitator of the success, dog. There's got to be more Mahomes, Lamar Jackson, Allen. It can't be Kirk Cousins, dog. It can't be Dak Prescott, bro.
What?
Just saying. And those are some good quarterbacks, dog. Like if we had one of those guys already, I'd be cool with that. Right, but you know what I'm saying? If you got a chance to go, like I said, buy a Lamborghini, why are you coming home with a Chrysler 3000, bro?
Yeah, man.
300.
Ben Harlow from YouTube, thank you for joining us. Juan says, please, not JJ. God, please. God, please. No, I have that soundbite in here somewhere if I can find it. But Yeah, lots of discussion. So Tom Pelissero, they had. I'll show the clip here in a second, but
Probably the
they're
mature
at.
thing to do is trade down. It's probably the smart thing to do. I don't want her to do the smart thing.
Here you
I
go.
want her to do the loud, abrasive thing.
No, God, please, no, no.
Office. That's the office for you.
Yeah, that's when he.
Deuce from Red Zone in the Lab, RedZoneInTheLab.com says April 8th, Michael Penix at 2.
That wouldn't bother me as much.
Penix Jr. at 2?
Dang, it would bother me if it ain't none of the top 3 quarterbacks at 2. It won't bother me if it's one of those guys at like
Definition of
8.
the top 3 quarterback is fluid right now.
Well, nah, I mean the top 3 is the 3.
Is it? Apparently, experts don't think so.
Man, these same guys, Daniel Jones and
Thielen
Trubisky and Mac Jones, man, those
Marcus
same kind of
Thielen
guys.
says, "What up, family? If we get JJ McCarthy, Todd Samuel will need counseling. He's going to need to be on suicide watch."
Man, I might become a Cowboys fan if that happens, bro. Just joking.
I mean, you got Jerry who said he went all in, and they ain't done nan nutta. They done a nan nutta in free agency.
They already got a quarterback though. They ain't got the number 2 pick either.
Yeah, they do already got a quarterback, but they I don't know how much they've improved. Ben says, let's trade and get the guy they want later, McCarthy. Like I said, in a trade down situation, I think McCarthy could be okay. How far down? Not sure, because you're going to have guys trying to come up to snipe. There's already talk about Minnesota coming up to snipe from 11, pick up one of these quarterbacks. But if I'm Adam Peters, man, anything and everything is on the table, including you calling up to Chicago and seeing what they want for Caleb. Nothing is off the table. Nothing is off the table. Imagine this. What if he traded down, got a shit ton of picks, and then traded back up to get Caleb, dude? Like, that would be insane. That would be insanity. That would be Linsanity, you know? Linsanity. Mick from Mike or Mick, I'm sorry if I pronounce this wrong,
Mike.
from Twitter says,
Mike,
Derek Carr is your answer. I was a Carr fan. When did he hit free agency? Or
I've never been a, that's what I'm saying. Like you can't, that's what I'm saying. We got a whole team with Derek Carrs, man. We got a whole team with just okay, he's good. Like we got all kinds of motherfuckers.
We do not. We do
not. We
do not have a lot of good people.
McLaurin's one of them motherfuckers like that. Robinson's one of them people like that. Eckler's kind of one of them people like that. Allen, Payne are like those kind of people, man.
That's they're probably all where those kind of people.
They're like,
that's it.
They're
you got
okay,
like 4.
Bro.
You got like 4.
Yeah, but then you're gonna have 5. Like, get somebody that's a step above that shit. That has an expectation at least to be better than just a good player, bro. I think there's a couple of guys in this draft that are gonna be good quarterbacks, dog. I'd rather fail. I would rather stink than end up with a good quarterback, dog. Just a good one. I'd rather flunk at this shit, dog.
Ben Harlow says, I want Marvin Harrison Jr. and Mariota will be the franchise quarterback.
Yeah, I would rather go into the season with Mariota at quarterback and Marvin Jones Jr. at receiver versus JJ.
Could you imagine the meltdown?
Oh, Todd Samuels will have a
holy cannoli, dude.
I only want us to draft JJ McCarthy just because Todd Samuels too, man.
Yeah, like, it would be on fire like my background. The world of Commanders fans and social media would be on fire. Greg Delaney, what's up, Greg? Says it's Drake May. It's gonna be May.
I think it's gonna be May too.
I think it's going to be May as well. May or Jaden. I think that's where we're going.
Oh man, you can't say May or Jaden. We all know that, Captain Obvious.
Yeah, but like I said, I'm not there. I'm not ready to decide yet because, like I said, my heart says Drake, my brain says Jaden.
My mind's telling me no,
but my body.
Are there any Asian R&B singers, man?
Asian R&B singers? I don't know, man.
Jin.
He's a rapper, dude. Rough Riders. Y'all gonna learn Chinese.
Didn't work out that
well. No, we got some K-pop folks, man. K-pop storm of the scene. That's what it is. Ben said, I seen today where the Raiders are trying to get Daniels. Yeah, they have right now the Raiders are sitting with Aiden O'Connell, and then Jimmy G left. He went to LA. I forget who else is on the Raiders, but they are shit. Who went to the Raiders, man? I wanted to poke Rodney for that. Raiders quarterbacks. It's Aiden O'Connell.
What?
I can't remember. Oh, Gardner Minshew. That's right. Minshew Magic. Minshew Magic went to the Raiders. That's what it is. Yeah. Yes. Marcus says Chris Peters. Adam Peters, Marcus is playing poker. Don't believe anything you hear, but I trust him because he's done a good job so far. Yeah, the smoke screens, man. The smoke screens are where they need to be.
Yeah, I think that's part of the problem, Steve, is that we don't know this organization as well, so we don't know like to tell people that it's a lie or not. We don't know though.
Man, I just got a text from a friend who's watching and said Derek Carr is the answer. Sorry for trolling you. I had to. Thank you, Nick. That was my buddy Nick on Twitter. Okay, duh. He's the only person I know who spells NYK. Sorry, bro.
Like the Knicks.
Yes, Nick NYK. Nicholas.
Why is his name MYK?
Because he's Ukrainian and he spells it NY. It's a crazy spelling.
Is he trying to turn Cyrillic into English? Into Roman letters?
We usually called it NIK, but it's really spelled NYK.
But his name, sure. Yeah, but his name here has an M, not an N.
It could be one of those.
Maybe it's like
clandestine names. Maybe I don't know. Ben says Antonio Pierce has ties with Daniels. Yep, I think he recruited him to Arizona State. I had to leave when I seen it on NFL Network. Yeah. Ben Harlow's anti-Samuel, anti-Jaden. Mr. Titan, what's up, Mr. Titan? What's up, boys? Hope y'all are doing good. Yes, hope you are doing well. Can't wait to chop it up when you come to town, when the Titans meet the Commanders. I'm not sure exactly what week that is, but we'll make sure we are available for you, good sir. For you. Dude says, speaking of Kelly, what's up with Diddy escaping through the clouds? Yeah, man, Diddy's the OJ in the white Bronco.
I missed that. Like,
federal agents raided multiple homes for sex trafficking, and all kinds of crimes. They raided all his homes, and he got on a jet plane and flew to the Bahamas, where apparently there's no extradition to where he
flew to Epstein Island.
So
that really happened.
Yeah, it's all over Twitter. People are tracking.
Did they find anything?
It's all happening. Like,
no extradition.
It's all happening like late this afternoon. So Diddy on the run.
Damn, I've been at work all day. I haven't heard.
Been around the world. Yeah.
Hopefully somebody can find their baby. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Chris Bryant, Hog Farmer Chris, what's up? Yes, thank you. I appreciate it. This is my
Chris with a professional photo on his
Hawaiian Friday shirt. My Dubs.
Look at Chris's professional photo down here.
Yeah, Chris, I would expect Chris to have the attire on.
I've only ever seen Chris with the Hog Farmer stuff on. I've never seen what he looks like outside. A pair of burgundy and gold overalls.
Look like one of those guys. Look like one of those guys at the I see on the street trying to tell me about Jesus Christ after they recovered from something bad. You know?
Chris looks like he's the vice president of a mid-level bank.
Chris says we're sticking with Marcus Mariota at QB1. Oof, you and Ben Harlow, man. Ryan Elias from YouTube, the DE from Miami, right? I'm not sure who we're talking about here, but don't. Chris, I think we would get flamed very, like my Twitter background. My background up here would get, the fan base would go nuts if we stuck with Mariota at one. Now, if it was just for a couple games, sure, for whoever needs to learn the system. But
I was saying, Chris looks like he's trying to convert me to Islam on his picture. That's what I'm trying to say.
with a suit and tie.
Look at him, man, cleaned up casket.
Commander Mike, George Carmy. What's up, George? Make sure you guys check out George Carmy. George doing his thing with him and Big Doug over there. He says, Devin, Phil, who are your favorite free agent pickups so far this year? Dev.
Frankie Louvu is mine. I'm going to say that right
Frankie now. Frankie Louvu for Phil?
The linebacker, obviously.
Which one, Louvu?
No.
Or Bobby Wagner?
Bobby Wagner.
Bobby Wagner with the Mr. Green Dot. Mr. Green Dot on the helmet. That's right. Green Dot. Ben says, Dan Quinn's playing the game too. He agreed with the reporter that he can envision the Commanders drafting a quarterback at 2. Yeah, I'm telling you, I really hope this is programmed, subtle, like they're playing the information operations game as we have in the military, where they're just, deception, look left, going right. And Dan Quinn saying these things. Yeah, of course. I think we're going to draft a quarterback where, I don't know where, but of course we got Cliff Kingsbury and the type of system he runs. He dropped these nuggets, and I was like, man, I hope that was all intentional.
Everything he's done seems to be calculated. I don't think he's going to get careless now.
Dev, Chris says, this is my charity business photo. There you go. That's why.
Aaron
Share Facebook. What's up, Aaron? Thanks for tuning in, bro. We appreciate you. Greg says Washington misses quarterback on the draft. Expect Washington to be on the Dak sweepstakes if he hits free agency. My gosh, that would be.
I like that. We thought it was going to last time when we changed this shit to Washington.
Yeah. There we go. Yes, George and Chris calling each other out. Aaron said, Phil, them fires out down there by you, down in the Southern Virginia.
That night, so the night I posted the pictures. If y'all didn't see, I'll actually pull them up while I'm talking here. We had some wildfires here in the Shenandoah Valley. Shenandoah and Page County actually had a series of wildfires. It got really dry for a few days, and then you had just 60-mile-an-hour gust winds, and it dried out all the foliage underneath. It just created perfect scenario here. So I took this picture. I'm going to share the screen on my Facebook. And there we go. As you can see, this is 3 miles from my house.
Fire.
And it was coming down the mountain slowly.
Y'all didn't need no water. Let the motherfucker burn.
What happened was that the water came because it rained that night after midnight and put everything out. I mean, it had been like 10 to 15% humidity for a week. So everything got really dry. So just like the slightest spark, fire. I know over 4,000 acres burned throughout the Shenandoah and Page County. So, like I said, there was a picture that I don't have up there, but it was a picture from someone was driving. Actually, I'll probably find it. It is the neatest picture, and I do want to share it before we move forward. It was so I live on one side of New Market Gap. The other side of New Market Gap is Luray. Those of you who know the area know that Luray is known for the famous caverns. And
what the fuck is a cavern?
There's a road that weaves between the gap, kind of horseshoes its way around. And I got it.
Is a cavern a cave?
Someone got this picture of driving through the gap.
Jesus Christ!
Yeah,
like the internet. That looked like the last scene of Signs with
it's like California.
In the movie Signs with what's his face in it?
Nicolas Cage.
Yeah, Nicolas Cage. What it looks like when they're driving down the highway.
Signs, that's Mel Gibson.
No, Mel Gibson.
Mel Gibson. Yeah, what's Mel Gibson?
And Joaquin Phoenix.
Yeah. So that it was just a couple miles from me because I live about 3 miles from the gap on a straight line.
Yeah.
So it was crazy. So nonetheless, they got put out that night. I woke up in the morning. I went outside. Fire's gone.
Yeah.
Nuts. Like it rained and done. All we needed.
That's right.
It was a little dicey for a little bit. I kept staring at that mountain about every hour or so.
Yeah.
Up and look. It's like, where is this?
Aaron said it was a mess, man. Glad the fires are gone. Worse there in Luray. Spelled wrong. Yep. So the clip that's causing all the craziness for the JJ McCarthy stuff. This is what it was. The owners meeting. You got Tom Pelissero, Ian Rappaport. I'm having a brain fart, and then Weish.
Sam Weish, or not Sam Weish, but White.
Garofalo, and then Weish. But this is the comment, and this is why I'm pretty sure that Adam Peters is a damn genius. Check it out.
It's been really interesting because everybody's always trying to figure out, especially at the top of the draft, what the other teams are doing. When I've had conversations here with executives for other teams who know Adam Peters well, know the situation well, the most popular answer for what they do at number 2 is JJ McCarthy. It's been really interesting because everybody's always trying to figure out.
All through. Okay. So what he's saying was everyone he talked to is basically saying that he feels the people who know Adam Peters are close to him are going to go with he's going with JJ McCarthy at 2. And then if you look, Ian Rappaport's like, really, dude, I ain't heard that shit. So I think we're in a good spot. Without any further ado, though, what we came here to do, we gonna do what we came here to do. Is do a little bit of mock draftery over here. So
Don't mock me, bro.
Don't mock me, bro. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna randomize. We're gonna randomize this joint. All right. I'm gonna zoom in here. And then we're gonna really see who's gonna be first. So I'm gonna randomize this and we'll see who goes first.
all 7 rounds.
All 7 rounds. It should only take a few minutes for each person, I think. And then we'll talk about it as we go. Randomize. Oh, I'm first. Phil is second. Dev is third. All right. That's the order. Me, Phil, and then Dev. Okay. So we're going to use PFF to do these shenanigans. Then we're going to run a seven round mock.
Full draft, baby.
Full speed.
Draft. 7 rounds. If you like the draft, it's going to be 21 total.
Yes. And then, yeah. I guess we're free. We were talking about trying to limit this thing, but let's just go for it. I think this is probably as wide as it's going to get, or we can go into this view. We'll go back. We'll go back. To
no. The other one makes me feel like we're a bunch of kick streamers or something.
This one,
yeah.
You like this one better?
Comments scrolling along the side with everybody spamming it with random emojis.
Okay, so with that being said, I am assuming that the Bears took Caleb Williams. So here we are.
They did because here's where you got to tell us what your thought process is.
So my thought process of clearly it's going to be a quarterback, and because I'm when it comes to being a betting man, I think I'm gonna go with. I'm going to pick old Jaden Daniels because my brain still tells me.
Scroll now.
He's number 20.
Position of 4, but he ranked 22nd.
Yes, on the overall PFF big board. So with that being said, I'm locking him in as my quarterback. And then the Commanders were up on the next round, pick 4, round 2. So for me, this is where I'm trying to get a offensive lineman. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sort to offensive tackles and figure out who's left. We're at the rank 36. And so by the big board analysis, I'm not seeing a whole lot of players who are graded at, that high of a level, which is kind of crappy because I really want a tackle.
You lost your shot.
I lost my shot. I probably could have traded back and got someone else in the first round, but I was trying to play it pretty safe. So I'm going to probably pass on offensive tackle here. And I think the next place I'm going to look at for is probably maybe an edge rusher or tight end. We'll see where they are. Braswell and Darius Robinson. I really like Darius Robinson. Or Adisa Isaac. I know I called him out before. So I'm probably going to get Adisa Isaac, Darius Robinson. I'm going to look at cornerbacks very quickly to see if tight ends very quickly to see if anyone's worth drafting. They're a little bit too low. Okay, so for me, I've narrowed it down. I'm going to go with an edge rusher, and I think I am gonna go with Darius Robinson for my second.
This and the same for all of us.
No,
it won't. I mean, you can pick whoever you want. You can pick whoever you want, and then okay. Oh, what's up, Yam? Thank you for joining us late here, but 55 hours till I dip Japan. I hope you're flying first class back to the States, bro.
Jesus, I wonder how much that ticket would be.
Very much. Aaron told me to trade back. Yes, I probably should have traded back, but I didn't. Because I'm a goof, right? My second round, I'll pick 8 in the second round as well. It's now pick 40. Now this is where it gets kind of crazy. Like, do you see? Look at the quarterbacks. Let's just see which quarterbacks are available just for fun in this part of the draft. Bo Nix, Michael Penix, they're all still available. Spencer Rattler. Look at that. So if you like one of those guys, you could have traded back and picked them up. So at this point, I'm going to look at offensive tackles. Still reaching a little bit again, but my next pick's not till 67. So I might be able to pull this off. We can look at. I'm not big into trades in these mock drafts. I'm really not. So I'm going to be a sans trade person personally. So don't think I'm going to trade at all. I'm probably going to overdraft this guy right here. I'm going to get. I'm going to get the tackle from Yale. Let's do that. All right. So pick 67. We still haven't gotten a tight end yet. We've got an offensive lineman, some pretty decent people left, wide receivers, Spencer Rattler. Here's where I'm going to try to see if we can shore up the tight end position. Lost that on Cade Stover. So right now, he's there at 113. Okay, I'm going to try to hold out for one more pick to get either him or Ben Sinnott at the tight end. So let's see which corners are available. I think there's a lot of. Actually, let's check out receivers. Devontae Walker. Ooh. Devontae Walker paired with Drake May might be kind of fun. That's who he was throwing to his senior year. Jalen McMillan. I think he's the number 2 guy behind Rome Madunes from Washington that Michael Penix was throwing to. So I'm either going to do.
He's in that spot.
He's in that sweet spot.
You have no lineman.
I have one O lineman already. They don't have his measurables on here. I wish I could see his measurables. That's okay. All right, let's go. Let's get him. Let's get a little Jalen McMillan action here as a wide receiver. Okay, now we're going, and I'm in 78, and now I really want to get a tight end here. Okay, so I got my pick. Eric All from Iowa, tight end. Stover still kind of overdrafting a little bit.
You'll probably get Stover at 100. Yeah,
so let's go cornerback. All right, this is in the sweet spot here. Max Melton, Andrew Phillips, Renardo Green, Jarian Jones, DJ James. The only person I actually did some research on was DJ James, and that guy Cam Hart out of Notre Dame. So now I'm not sure if I should overdraft these guys because I'm a sucker. I'll just go with Max Melton. Let's see what he is. What he's looking like. 73.1, played 12 receptions, 2-3-3. You know what? It'd be a depth guy. Andrew Phillips out of Dev area of Kentucky. Nope. I see no pickles, no picks.
Yeah, no Aaron Colvins in this draft.
No Aaron Colvins. All right. Man, we're not looking too good here, guys. I think this is not going to be a good draft for me. But you know what? We'll just go Max Melton. So now is when I'm going to get myself a tight end. All right. So at pick 100. So I'm really torn between Cade Stover and Ben Sinnott. If you don't remember, I think Ben Sinnott was the one who ran a crazy 40 time. And he just impressed, looked really good. So I was all in on Cade Stover. But now I've kind of turned into Ben Sinnott. But Cade Stover has the more proven track record.
By the way.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. But I'm also overdrafting him in this spot here. But I'm going to go with Cade Stover because I like his body of work. All right, we're pick 139. Who's left on the board? We got a receiver. We got an O-lineman. Probably can get another tackle. Let's look at interior lineman. I'll probably get that with the next. The whole Michigan offensive line.
May not be there, but I do like
the whole offensive line. My goodness. What about running back? This is my round 5.
That is pretty tough at Louisville. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, Dylan Love, Dylan Johnson, Tyrone Tracy, Frank Gore Jr. No, too high. All right. You know what? I'll play some Louisville favorites here, Dev. We'll get Isaac Garendo And then now I'm going to go back to interior offensive line for my. All right, Zach Zinter at 152.
Hey, he's still there. Get him.
I think we got a center already. We probably could use some
He's a
guard help
guard.
instead of Cosme. And so I'm down to one pick left, 222. Way fast forward. Who's left on the board? I'm just going to look at the big board in the order.
There you go, Daquan Hardy. So.
Yeah, Daquan Hardy's gonna be the one I get.
Penn State, 220.
That's my Penn State bias.
Isaiah Davis. We're down bad on cornerback too.
Now we just picked up 2 free agents.
Yeah, but Davis and
this guy ain't gonna make team anyways or play.
Mike Davis from. All right, I'll just end it with Daquan Hardy from Penn State. Let's do that. Or I don't know the guy from Western Carolina, so let's do that. Dan Johnson from Facebook, thank you for joining us. I see the attraction to JJ McCarthy. Drake May has the Army, but is very raw. Jaden Daniels doesn't have the arm of some of the others. McCarthy just led a team to a national championship and a pro-style offense. Michigan is a running team, but JJ has the Army and is an outstanding leader. That's a good point.
I assume he means he has the arm.
Yes, the arm, probably auto-corrected. Okay, so let's see how I did overall.
Oh, sucked on that first one.
Yes, Jaden Daniels, they gave me a B minus.
B minus.
They gave me a C on that tackle from Yale. Overall, a B. A B.
So was Daquan Hardy.
All right, I'm going to screenshot this, and we'll make this our mock.
Steve mock.
A B. Now, I could have just played the numbers game and.
Well, there's a reason why that you gotta trust some of the scouting there.
Yeah, I could have just did the numbers game and made sure I came in under the projected numbers for all these guys, but what fun would that be? Okay, I think that's it. Who was number 2? Phil, you are next. Would you like me to turn the board over to you, sir?
You want me to go ahead and I'll pull up my
go for it.
PFF mock draft.
So then at the end we'll recap these.
Hold on, let me get signed in because.
Oh, of course.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, of course.
Sign in with Google. All right.
This my Knicks are blowing out Detroit.
Yeah.
Got that.
All right. So cool. So while Phil brings it up,
share the screen.
There we go. Phil's mock draft.
My mock draft.
Phil's mock draft. All right. Run a 2, run a 7, turbo. Deluxe, what's up, bro? Thank you for joining us.
So
a little bit of mock action.
Let's start the draft. I'm so tempted.
I thought you were gonna do it, Phil. I thought you were gonna start off with the trade.
No. I'm not going to start off with a trade with the Bears. Start draft.
The Bears offered to trade you.
We can trade with the move down.
No, the Chargers. Chargers are offering.
You got to make the offer to them.
They pick at 5, though, dude. They pick at 5.
They do.
Arizona's picking a wide receiver.
So I'm going to give them my 2.
You're
I want their 5. I want their 37.
Yep.
I want their 69.
Can you go next year's picks? Yeah. Yeah.
Let's get a second rounder for next year.
It's 88%.
What are you trading right now? The second pick?
They're flipping 2 to 5. Dude, that's a steal.
I'm thinking about
their 5, their 37, and their 69. This one, nice. And I'm going to get their second and third round picks from 2023.
How you know they're going to allow it? Are they going to allow it?
It says 68% chance to be accepted.
68% chance of being accepted. Let me offer this trade.
What?
Accepted!
Whoa. Breaking news here, everyone. Breaking news. We have a trade.
And more breaking news, Mariota will be starting quarterback.
Well, let's see. Let's find out.
Phil traded from 2 down to 5 for the audio crowd listening to this on the replay.
Now let's resume the draft.
What you doing? Ooh, Joe Alt staring you right in the face.
What other picks they got in the first round, though? That's it?
None.
But
you can't do it, bro.
You could You could
Who's
come
their
back.
quarterback? Who's their quarterback?
You could come back.
Let's see what the Vikings got.
You could come back. Phil is on a trade frenzy. He's really playing Adam Peters today.
Nah, hold on.
Yeah, fire you tomorrow at Washington. You keep doing this shit. Fire you get out here with a mid-round first quarterback after having number 2 pick. They gonna kick your ass out of Washington.
Oh, God, that's a high one. I feel like I need to get more.
You're trading down to 37?
No, I'm trading up to 23.
You got the 5th though.
The 5th.
I know. I'm trying to get the 23rd pick and the 5th pick. I'm really trying to see. All right. So
5th.
How are you trading the pick before you?
So I'm going to try to trade the 37th pick that I got from the Chargers, the 152 that we got from Seattle for Sam Howell, and a 3rd rounder I got from the Chargers for the 23rd pick in this draft. So that way I'm going to have 2 first-round picks. Let's offer this trade. 65% chance to be accepted. No!
Oh, rejected.
No.
Not today.
No, so for you.
I could force the trade, but I'm not going to be.
No, we are not forcing. We are not forcing the issue here. All right, Phil. What are you gonna do?
Let's try one more time. Let's see how.
But can you sweeten the deal a little bit?
Anything. Let's draft a player. I've been playing around with this enough. All right, so
you don't see quarterbacks are available.
we need a left tackle.
Yeah, a quarterback. We
need a quarterback, but the problem is that Manny and Caleb are gone. If you can see here, it went Caleb, Marvin Harrison Jr., Drake May.
You just think Jaden Daniels still there.
You could always, since you're on a trade kit,
Jaden Daniels is still there.
Get your tackle now and come back into the first to get a quarterback, or get your quarterback now.
I was trying to come back into the first to get a quarterback.
Even at the bottom.
You know who doesn't need a quarterback? The Packers.
Oof.
Who else? You know who does
25. There you go.
Does need a quarterback? A bunch of people. So you ready to lose your quarterbacks?
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
All right.
Well, you're giving them this year's capital.
Why not?
Maybe throw in one for next year.
Yeah, let's see what happens.
Hey, don't try to get him a higher grade drafting you together.
Here we go.
Trade will not be accepted. You left off. They want this year's.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
There we go.
Okay. Go for it. Go for it.
The 2 picks I got from the Chargers, I'm going to send to the Packers for their 25th.
They got Jordan Love. Let's see what they say.
By the way, people, this is exactly how I mock draft.
Accepted. All right, Phil. What are you going to do at 5 now that you've traded down?
Now that I have 2 first-round picks, my first pick is going to be Joe Alt.
Oh, Todd Samuel's head's going to explode.
Yeah. Now he still might be available though. Jaden Daniels might be available. Bro.
All right,
here. Let's see the most recent picks.
Hey, just go to quarterbacks.
Oh, the Giants got him at 6.
Giants got him. We got to play against this motherfucker, dog. See, you fucked up, man.
I did not fuck up.
You fucked up, right?
You're gonna get the D.
Sorry, Todd. I got Jaden Daniels in my draft at 2, so rest assured.
Well, we gonna need Spencer Rattler fucking with you, bro.
You'll be all right.
We got Spencer Rattler and Mariota at quarterback this year.
MW Carolina on Twitter says bad pick.
Horrible.
We're trying to diversify. I got Jaden at 2. Phil's playing the trade.
I'm picking Daniel no matter what. This is pick number 1. I'm letting y'all know now.
Slow tackle.
Ty, me and you picking my pick, Ty.
I'm looking here.
All LSU players.
I'm looking here because we still need offensive tackle.
You got Joe Alt though, didn't you?
But who's our right tackle?
Lucas and what's the name? Wiley.
We could go with that. You
gonna pick 2 tight end, 2 tackles in the first round?
Well, let's see. Someone's offered me a trade for this pick.
Uh-oh.
Not particularly a fan of who's left right now to go in the first
Uh-oh.
round.
Ruh-roh.
What did
But
they?
I could go Jackson Powers Johnson and really beef up that line. We just got
a center. Yeah.
Adonai Mitchell is an interesting
Oh, yeah, he's very interesting.
pick. Very interesting pick.
Very interesting.
You see, 6'4",
very, very
196. You know what? I'm going to have to go with that because 6'4", 196, 6'4" wide receivers don't come around every day that go in the first round. So guess what? We got a wide receiver.
Yeah. Up MW Carolina. With this draft, Alt is blocking for Marcus Mariota?
Nope.
Question mark. Phil's picking at 36 now.
Michael Penix Jr.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
What?
Michael Penix Jr.
Now,
At pick 36. 4 picks later, Phil's back on the clock at 40.
now, this is where this gets real interesting because
Deluxe says at this mock, Fromm ends up playing. Well, we got a quarterback now. You might be delayed a few seconds.
I got a quarterback. Thank you. And we got beef on that line that's going to protect him.
We're gonna suck next year.
Peyton Wilson would have been my pick here, but we just picked up 2 linebackers.
Yeah.
We just picked up a center. I just drafted a wide receiver, and we have a quarterback. So we continue looking down here.
All right.
Now, Chris Braswell, very, very interesting pick. I would love to go to Brayton Fisk if we didn't have 2 defensive tackles under contract right now.
Dave Rager says, this reminds me of the Snyder era. Deluxe was delayed. Ryan Elias says, yes, Penix, baby. Penix.
Somebody gets it. Chris Braswell is going to be your edge rusher.
All right.
And then, now we're at pick 67.
Got a lot of picks to go.
Oh, yes, I do. Hey, and they're all higher picks, for the most part. So, everybody.
Todd says, sounds like Rivera's still here. No, Adam Peters is in the building.
Hey, look, I just picked
Bruce Wayne.
5 players in the top 40.
That's true.
Sorry, none of them went to LSU.
There's still time.
Y'all can't even spell go. And you want to tell me about how to draft. All right, so now this is another one of those things where, do you go need or do you go talent? Because there's a little bit of a mix here, right? We don't really have a need at any of these positions right now. Do we need a guard? Not really. I just drafted a wide receiver in the first round. We just signed Jeremy Chin. So we don't necessarily need a safety. We just got 2 linebackers. So Colson's out. I'm not getting another quarterback.
Right.
So what we do is I still feel like we could use another offensive tackle at right tackle.
Making moves. MW Carolina says, I'd be surprised if Penix falls in round 2. Yeah, Phil, you got him at 20.
I got him at 36.
36. Yeah. I'd be surprised if he made that.
I'd be surprised if he does too, but
hey, you play the card you're dealt, right?
Anyway, so we could go Jermaine Burton. But do we really want to get another wide receiver in the 3rd round? Maybe.
Greg Delaney likes McMillan.
Jalen McMillan is a spicy pick there. But we also have Terry and Jahan.
Yeah.
And I just drafted a wide receiver. We need to get another wide receiver. I feel like it's a bit of a waste to pick. Plus, I think he'll be there because I'm at pick 67.
69.
I was at pick 69 and 78.
Yeah.
So I do like Jaden Hicks. I think I'm going to go with him. So that's going to shore up
the safety position.
Safety spot.
There you go.
And look, we
Back on
still
the clock.
have guard. Actually, I'll tell you what. I'm going to go Christian Haynes because I'm going to shore up that guard spot opposite of Cosme.
Okay.
Now, pick 76. This is where it gets a little dicier.
Deluxe says, believe it or not, this is the first time I've ever seen a mock. And Phil's doing a little trade back scenario. I am the anti-trade in the draft, but Phil is killing it with the trades.
Hey, I'm all
He
about.
just on round
dealing,
3.
man.
You know what I'm saying? It's been 20 minutes, but
It's my Arab
Got so many
nature. I
people.
like to do deals.
Yeah. Todd
Um,
says need to trade those linemen for Jaden Daniels.
right. We want to say next.
yeah,
Phil's
basically,
commander is
Jaden
going to be
just play
4
behind no
and
line.
15 or where we are.
Anyway, I'm going to take a little bit of a reach here, and I'm going to go with Max Melton at corner. I have watched Max Melton play. He actually is a pretty decent corner.
Yeah.
Good depth, could develop into a starter. Now, I'm going to draft Michael Pratt to make Todd happy. No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Michael Underwood from YouTube says, with all these rules making the game softer and softer, I guess they'll make these players wear heels instead of cleats. Yeah, they just dropped
Yeah.
they just canceled the hip drop.
Yeah, Derrick Henry's never going to go down, bro.
No, that's what Chris Bryant was saying earlier. Like how much weight these guys going to have to gain to drop. Greg Delaney says, take another quarterback, take Rattler.
Yeah.
Tempting. I'm going to go Cade Stover from
That's
from
who
Ohio State.
ended up with
Take
the same
Mark
tight
Rippon's
end.
grandchild.
Yeah. MW Carolina says, I like trades, but I feel if this happened, Penix would be a Raider. Yeah, he probably would make it out of the first. Quarterbacks are a hot commodity.
Halfback, I would go, but we just picked up Eckler.
Yam says, check cornerbacks.
Hey, man, they need a time limit on you, man. What you doing over here?
I've been doing a lot of trades, but let me see here. What we got at corner? Because I already picked up a corner. Nehemiah Pritchett's not bad, but I mean these are all reaches at this point. None of these guys are what we're looking at here.
We're in third, fourth round.
Marcus says, where's the tight end Theo Johnson?
Theo Johnson. I already drafted Cade Stover, so I'm not as big on that. Now, Kalen King got drafted right before. I would have probably gone with him. Let's see what we still got. Edge. We actually have a couple of decent picks here. So Nelson Caesar's not a bad prospect. Neither is Grayson Murphy. But at the same time, we just got depth at edge, right? We got a ton of depth at edge. So let's look at depth at interior line.
Oh, Lord.
Goodness gracious. I hate this thing. There we go.
Get a mouse, Phil. Get a mouse.
I'm using a laptop, okay? So I'm going to go. I am going to make Todd Samuel happy, and I'm going to get Kai
Wingo
from LSU.
Look at that. Michael Underwood says we need a fullback that can play the role Mike Sellers used to play. You know what? I think there's only 2 teams that I can recall that have a active fullback. One is the Ravens with, I forget his name, and the 49ers with Kyle Juszczyk. I don't think any other team runs a fullback, unless you guys can quote me on a chat if you know of a team that runs fullback.
They got this guy at Wisconsin, Jackson Hayes.
We got Alex Arma still. All right,
he's a tight end.
Alex Arma at fullback. He's a fullback. Xavier Thomas from Clemson's kind of a no-brainer at edge rusher. He could be a decent depth.
Yam
Camp
says,
guy. I mean, it was a 5th round pick.
Yam says, what about the running back from Clemson? I know you don't want a running back, but
I already looked at him, but I decided that we already have that now.
I like Chase McClellan from Alabama.
Yes.
I like him a lot.
You know who I also like? And the problem is we already got projects at center. I really like Dylan McMahon as a potential project.
Yeah.
Jalen Ford's there. These are all guys who are going to be lucky to make the team. But I'm going to get Frank Gore Jr. just because of nostalgia purposes, and he's best player available.
Yeah.
Bucky Irvin still available?
Bucky already got drafted.
He got picked up.
So let's grade this draft.
You're going to do well because I think you came in under the numbers on almost all your trades. Where me, I was just kind of just winging it.
So they didn't grade my trades.
It's all right.
But Joe Alt was an A. Adonai Mitchell was a B-. I did reach a little bit on him, but F it. He was perfect for what we needed. Michael Penix Jr., B+. Hey, that's a better grade than Jane Daniels got.
And then you got like 70 guys.
I know.
Chris Broswell's an A. Jaden Hicks, A-. Haynes, A. Max Melton, A-. Cade Stover, B-. I kind of reached on K.
LSU look,
the lowest rated pick I got was from LSU.
Overall, hey Phil, make sure you zoom out and get that screenshot, and we'll snip these and place them online.
Oh goodness.
Command minus.
MW Carolina says we still have Alex at fullback. I thought he went to Cleveland. Did Alex Arma? Did we let him go?
Alex Arma? I didn't know if we let him go or not. I didn't see where he'd been let go.
No, he's still in the Washington Commanders. Still under contract. Well, wait a minute. Hold on.
There you go. I just sent you my mock draft.
Okay. Alex Arma. He is under No, he is not under contract. So, but he is not signed anywhere as of right now that I can see. So, who knows? Yep. All right, Dev, are you ready to do this?
Let's get it.
All right.
Do you have a BFF account? Or do we need to draft?
No, I can share my tab and Dev can. Do you want to just run it from my Dev?
Yeah,
Just see what you want. Okay. All right. I'm gonna zoom in. Do you want to make any trades off the jump? Or are you good?
Yeah, let's make a trade. I want to see what New England will go up to number 2.
Okay. So you want to go New England? See what they want to offer. What do you want to do
I
here?
want to offer my 2.
You gotta make the offer.
I want to offer my 2.
So you want to give 2 for their 3, and what else do you want from them?
And I want their
second
34. Let's try it. Yeah.
You want 34?
Yeah, let's go for it.
86. You want to try to get something else?
Let me go for second round.
We already got their second rounder.
Let me
go to third. We'll go to 68. Yeah. Nope.
Oh, 48. You want to try something next year? Something later?
Try the third round next year.
66?
Let's try it.
All right.
If that don't work, take that one off.
It did not work.
I tried
now. You can look again. And the Cardinals at 4 want to hear an offer.
Do you want to try again?
So what do the Cardinals want?
The Cardinals are willing to trade.
Yeah, so the Cardinals want to trade.
It says they are not interested in trading this pick.
Cardinals, nigga, not them.
No, Cardinals.
You went to New England, dude.
You gotta go to trade the little 8 up there. No?
All right, so
the eight up there. You see where it says the Cardinals asked me?
Yeah, that's what I'm on.
Oh. Right.
So what else do you want? The 20. They have also the 27th pick.
No, that's not what I'm saying. What Phil says, the Cardinals asked me for a trade. You're offering the Cardinals a trade.
No. That doesn't work that way. The Cardinals are willing to trade with you.
Oh, no. Yeah. Go back to New England. I'm not willing to trade with these ones.
Okay. Yeah. Cardinals, Chargers are interested.
Go back to New England, man.
New England's not willing to trade.
Not interested.
Trade with you.
Yeah, only Arizona and the Chargers are, or Tennessee at 7.
Who's behind me? Who's under me? I can't see because y'all the names are covered.
New England's behind you. Arizona's behind you. The Chargers are behind you. So all these teams right here, you can see their pick. They're all interested.
I think 4 is gonna be too low. All right, I'll try to go
Chargers. Arizona. Okay.
I'll try to go Arizona.
So you want their 4? We'll give them 2.
I want 27.
But remember, this trade will likely be accepted. Oof. You want something else?
Get something else out of it.
Let me see if I can go to 186.
Trade will be accepted.
All right, let me see if I can get 226.
Oh, you'll get
trade will be accepted.
All the low stuff because it's
kind of let me go to 90.
Still going.
Let me go 71.
67%.
Let me take 71 off. Let me go 104.
92%. Holy shit. Okay, let's go. Trade accepted.
Right. Got a bunch of shit here.
So now you're back at 4, Dev. Ready?
And you got the number 27.
All right, so JJ McCarthy. They picked JJ McCarthy.
I want Jaden.
You want
Wow.
Jaden. I'm going Jaden. Actually, hold on.
I picked Jaden.
I want to trade back with the Chargers. Yeah, because they don't need a quarterback. They don't need a quarterback.
They are not interested. Tennessee at 7 is interested.
Nah, I can't do that.
Because we know the Giants also need a quarterback.
Yeah, but May's still there.
But May is still there. So he could be the consolation.
Let's do it. Who wants to do it?
Tennessee.
I'm
All
afraid
right.
Tennessee jumps up. They're gonna get a quarterback, and the Giants get a quarterback. They'll be both of them.
So
I'm gonna go with Jaden Daniels.
All right, Jaden Daniels. It is okay.
Yeah, I don't want to fuck
He's
it
down
up.
in 22.
Yeah, I got Jaden Daniels, boy.
Let's just see who. Okay, so Jaden Daniels got picked.
I picked
Drake
him.
May went to the Giants.
Yeah, I knew they was gonna be
Malik Neighbors 7 to Tennessee. All right, Dev, you're on the clock at
offensive tackles.
27. All right, offensive tackles. Jordan Morgan.
Jordan Morgan's your only possible left tackle left.
I like Kieran though, dog.
He's on the 57th on the big board. You're sitting at rank 27.
All right, let's see what we got. What's that receiver?
Receivers. All right, Adonai Mitchell. That's a good one. Lad McConkey, another slot. Yeah, Scott Stotts could be reunited. He's 5'11", but he's fast.
32. What's the nigga that ran real fast in the draft?
Xavier Worthy.
No. I'm talking about the real fast, the 4.2 dude.
Xavier Worthy.
Oh, yeah. He got picked already?
No.
He's not going in the first round.
Yeah.
I'm still in the first round, ain't I?
Yeah.
Oh,
remember, you got 2 first-round picks out of that trade.
What's the tight ends available?
Tight ends. Let's see. Jatavian is the next one. They all went in the first.
Yo, Todd says trade up again. Todd, we're at 27. You can't trade up.
For Nate Wiggins to pick 6 May.
Let me go. Let me see who's out there on the outside linebacker edge. Outside linebacker program.
Outside linebacker. Okay.
Yeah, ledge.
Or
edge, I guess. Yeah. Edge.
All right, edge. Let me get rid of the tight ends here.
Hold on.
Edge. Okay. Chris Braswell. They're still a little high. Chop Robinson. Darius. I picked up Darius.
Chop Robinson goes way higher than 43. If you wait to get him at 36, he'll be gone.
I know. Go to the best available.
Best available. Okay. Jackson Powers Johnson he's 19th ranked. Safety Tyler Newman, Adonai Mitchell, Lad McConkey, Bo Nix, Kool-Aid
McKinstry, dog.
Kool-Aid. Okay. You want Kool-Aid?
No.
Okay.
We picked the first round.
TJ Tampa.
Go back up. I'm not gonna go down there far.
We're stacked on linebackers.
Going up.
That's it. That's the top of the list. That's how this works.
Go to. Let me look at Jackson Powers Johnson. See how big he is.
6'3", 320, 21 years old.
I wonder if he can play guard.
He
moved to center.
Yeah, moved to center.
Position
versatility, not position F word. Position versatility.
Man, best player available.
He's ranked 19th. Okay, you want to do it?
Powers, yeah.
All right, you got
guard. He's gonna play guard. He's gonna play guard for me though. He's gonna play guard.
All right, Dev, got it. Now 9 picks later. 9 picks is all you went down. So, what do you want to do now?
Check out receiver.
Lad. Lad's right there.
So the real fast guys is still there.
He's way down.
Yeah, Xavier Leggett's higher than him.
How tall is Leggett?
Leggett's a slot guy.
Yeah, 6'3", 226.
No, I'm sorry.
Yeah, he's tall. Yeah,
small guy.
Big dude.
Leggett's a big guy.
He's slick, man. I like him. Late bloomer. Keon Coleman's good too, but you're sitting at 36 right now.
Yeah, go Keon Coleman. He's still skinny though, right? Am I tripping?
Keon Coleman, 6'4", 215. 20 years old. He's not even.
Where do you run his 40 in? They showed him there. What's his name?
Not on here. Keon Coleman.
Let's see.
Maybe Phil can look that up while we're doing this.
Keon Coleman's 40. Give me 1 second.
6'4", 215. Marcus says Jordan Morgan. MW Carolina says take.
What did you say, Phil?
4'6".
Nah, I can't go there, dog.
Yeah.
Fuck, that's tough.
Lad is 6'0", 185. He's a small guy.
Yeah, I don't want him.
You want to try another position?
Yeah. Let me look at tackle again.
You did not get it. Ooh, Jordan Morgan. Jordan Morgan.
Go to Kieran. I'm a guy when you get like.
That's who I picked up. He's 6'5", 318.
What's the other guy's size?
Jordan Morgan.
Yeah.
Jordan Morgan is 6'6",
Yeah, that's who I'm going.
320.
Jordan Morgan wins.
Jordan
wins.
Morgan
He can
is
play
the
tackle
guy.
or guard for
I
us.
don't need
Dev,
nobody can play guard.
Dev, you've shored up the offensive line. You've got a center who's going to convert to guard, and now you have a left tackle. You are pick 40, round 2, pick 8. You have one trade off. One person's willing to trade with you.
What's that?
The Rams at 52. That's 12 spots down.
Nah.
Yeah, good.
I'm gonna go. Let me see what's on that. We'll open that edge or outside linebacker, man.
All right. Linebacker. Edgerrin Cooper. We probably get him later. I like him a lot. Jeremiah Trotter.
I do like him too.
80.
Get him later.
You want to check out Edge?
Yeah.
All right. Edge.
Braswell,
Chris Braswell still there. And Adisa Isaac.
Big Braswell.
Okay. Braswell. This is a good draft so far.
Yeah.
All right. Now you're down to 67.
All right. That's where I want to go.
Back to linebacker?
Nah. I'm going to go. We got good linebackers at this point. I'm going to go wide receiver.
Wide receiver it is.
I didn't pick
McMillan. You have not picked a wide receiver, no.
I don't like any. Keep going down.
Jalen McMillan's a good
Malachi.
one. I don't know.
Brendan Rice.
I'm thinking about that.
You got wait till later for Brendan Rice.
Yeah, too high. Luke McCaffrey.
All right, I want to go to corner.
No, you did not get Kool-Aid. That's right.
Yeah.
Oops, hold on. Sorry. Cornerback. Kyrie Jackson.
Kyrie Jackson's still there, huh?
I went Max Melton. I overdrafted in this round. Overdrafted.
Let me see what I got here.
Right,
Where's they got Kamari, not Kamari Lancer, I'm not thinking of him. Cam Hart, is he on the board somewhere on there?
He's way
he's way down. He's 119th from Notre Dame right there.
That's low as fuck. It's like that. He's like a top 5 or 6.
Yeah. I mean, you can draft me, just get a worse grade.
Is Cooper DeJean gone?
Dude, he's probably gone in the first round.
Look down there because he's not that high.
Cooper DeJean, he got drafted. Cooper DeJean got drafted in the top 10.
So I'm assuming Kool-Aid's gone. Nate Wiggins is gone. I'm trying to think of all the corners I know.
Cooper DeJean went to Dallas at 24.
Green Bay.
24. He's still in first round.
Tyrion Arnold gone, right? Tyrion Arnold's gone. You can just type Arnold in the search players.
Yep, he's gone.
All right.
What are you feeling?
What else? Let me look at tight ends.
Tight ends. Still a little high.
Go to overall.
Overall, big board. Jonathan Brooks, halfback. Oof. Jaden Hicks, safety, 61, and Jalen McMillan and Kyrie Jackson. Spencer Rattler.
What's Devontae Walker's height?
6'2", 200.
Nah, I feel like that's a good pickup though. Going down.
Blake Corum, Michigan running back. Javon Baker.
Is that the number 1 running back, Blake Corum?
From Michigan.
Grab him. You
want to look at him, or he's 5'18", 213, but I've seen him play. He's a good player.
Yeah.
Grab him?
No. Go to the tight end again. I don't know. I'm kind of lost on what I want to do here.
It's hard.
Yeah.
If you go to the big board,
I don't know value. Yeah, let's go to the big board. I'll pick up one of the best players. I'm gonna go with
Jaden Hicks, McMillan.
I'm gonna go Kyrie. I'm going Kyrie.
Kyrie Jackson. Okay,
is he 5'11"?
Kyrie is 6'3", 195. Okay. There you go. That's a good pick. That's a good. But he's 6'3".
Like build.
Okay. Pick 78. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9 picks left, Dev. You're only in the third round.
I'm going Blake Corum right here, man.
Blake Corum. Okay.
With that pick.
You sure? All right.
Yeah.
Solid. Okay.
I do like Malachi Corey.
Malachi Corey. I know Kyle from were you someone's big on
go to tight ends.
Tight ends. Oh.
I want Ben Sinnott was the fast guy, right?
He was the fast guy.
He's going down though. That's somebody else I remember.
Jaheim Bell from Florida. I know
Theo
Marcus is real
Johnson.
big on.
Theo Johnson.
Going back
He's
up.
not much a pass catcher, but he can catch the ball. But he can block.
I don't know who Tariq Al-Lali is.
Who?
Eric All.
Yeah, I never.
Eric All.
I thought it was Ali.
He's been tanking in these drafts, though.
6'5", 250 senior. Well, you're only at you're at pick 90. You also have 100 and 104. So these guys might still be around.
I'm gonna go with Ben, man.
Ben Sinnott?
Yeah, I know the board says he's a third, but I think he's probably better than all those.
That
guys.
40 times probably gonna make him jump.
Yeah,
all right.
I'm gonna go with Ben. That's what I do in real life.
Todd says Keon Coleman from Louisiana, draft him.
I thought I was looking at Keon Coleman too. You talking about the safety?
Yam says taking a bunch of players from the same school, even a successful one, never works out in the NFL. Steve Spurrier proved that. Stop helmet scouting. Todd Samuel says Jalen Wright from Tennessee. Oh, Todd gave a non-LSU person. Look at that.
He probably went to high school in Tennessee.
go to
or in Louisiana.
Go to another defensive end.
Defensive edge rusher.
Yeah, lineman.
Or lineman. These are your edges. Or these are your edges.
I don't want
to I can do interior also if you want.
Yeah, do interior.
Okay. Defensive interior. Here we go. Michael Hall, Leonard Taylor, Mackenzie Jackson, Christian Boyd, Kai Wingo.
Not a bad pick at that spot.
Yeah, I'm going to hold off on that. Let's see. What about safety?
Safety? Okay. Yeah. Safety. Kalen Bullock, Sion Vaki, Tyke Smith, Cole Bishop.
Yeah, let's see. Kalen Bullock. He's like 6'2" or so. Let me see what Caleb Bullock got going, man. Let me pick Caleb Bullock. I pick Caleb Bullock.
You gonna pick him?
Yeah, Caleb Bullock.
6'3", 190. Yeah, man.
I knew it's tall. I'm trying to remember. I watched a little bit of college football. I watched a lot of bowls, actually, but I didn't watch really a lot of regular season. Let's see.
Look, Notre Dame's got another Samoan linebacker. Hopefully, he doesn't have a phantom girlfriend.
Go to offensive tackle again, please.
Offensive tackles. Okay, here we go. Interior offensive lineman. No, that you wanted tackles. Sorry. All right, offensive tackles.
All right.
Gonsalves is not a bad one either. I get him in many of my other mock drafts.
Is Blake Fisher already gone?
Blake Fisher from Michigan?
Notre Dame.
That's what I meant.
Type Fisher in
because I almost drafted him, but I was like, I'm not going to pick both.
Fisher.
Blake Watson.
Nah. What about Julian Pearl from Illinois?
Pearl?
Yeah. That's
right. Oh, he's way down there.
He's low.
Yeah, you got like.
What about Conclaves?
Gonsalves.
Yeah.
You're right in the wheelhouse.
Yeah, let me grab him. How big is he on here? Is he like 6'6" and 6?
He's like
6'6", 330.
Yeah, let me grab that guy. We got a huge line.
That dude's a monster. Marcus said Bullock safety is good, or Rice from USC.
Right, I'm trying to get Rice a little lower. I'm thinking this is where I'm gonna go for. This is where I'm gonna go for Rice right here.
Ooh, Will Shipley.
I'm gonna see if I can get Jerry's boy right here, Rice. See what he is.
All right, let's go wide receivers.
Hold on, Luke McCaffrey's
got drafted.
Luke McCaffrey's right there. Hold on, go to Luke. Go to Luke.
He's underrated. He's 6'2", 195.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
I've already drafted. How many receivers I got in the draft?
Rice is gone. Rice already got selected.
I've seen that. Give me McCaffrey.
You want McCaffrey?
Well, yeah, you could get him at a lower pick, dude.
You think so?
139. You got
139. He's like 180 something on the board.
Yeah, you got 152 and 186.
All right, let me see what's at. Let me see what's at.
Isaac Garendo's there if you want to
kicker.
Let's go to kickers, man.
Special teams. 300s. All kickers.
All right.
Destroying.
No long snappers. Let's see.
All
right, let's see what else.
You got a ton of picks. You've done a lot.
Yeah. Go with quarterback.
Go quarterback. You got Austin Reed, Joe Milton, Talia, Sam Harton, Notre Dame.
Oh yeah.
Milton. I'm tripping. Get Milton. Grab Milton, bro.
Yeah.
I'm tripping.
You know, it's funny. This is almost like you wanted to do last year, getting Hendon late.
Yeah.
I
want Joe. I didn't even see Joe Milton. I
Oh,
can't
man, we drafted 2 quarterbacks. It's RG3 and Cousins all over again.
I did.
Thomas Millen, what's up? Says if we get that kind of haul to move back a spot or two and still get Daniels, deal.
Right.
Yam says Dev's draft is kind of nuts. Not gonna lie. Right? I can't believe the shit he got for what people wanted. Said Luke McCaffrey.
Right. No, I remember Luke McCaffrey.
Faster 40 than Christian McCaffrey. Damn.
Yep. Let's see what the McCaffrey guy is in there.
Is he still available? He's still available in 181. You're at 152. You got all these guys ahead of him.
I'm gonna wait one more time. Ooh.
Okay, take a gamble.
I'm not gonna pick a receiver here then.
Okay.
Let me see what I got at nose tackle or defensive
interior.
Yeah.
All right. Still a little over.
How big is Nah, don't go there. Go to overall. See what they.
All right, big board. You got wide receiver, tight end, Theo Johnson, quarterback, edge rusher, Xavier Thomas, Michael Barrett.
Zach Zinter's not a bad grab.
Go back up.
Zach Zinter is not a bad grab.
We got a lot of guards, man. We picked one up free agency. I drafted one and moved him to guard. The fast guy, is he there now still?
Xavier?
Worthy?
No way.
Nope, he's gone.
I fucked up. All right, let's see. What's that tight end?
Theo Johnson, your number 1.
Theo Johnson or Jaheim Bell? Theo Johnson's right there at 152. You get him at 150, so that'd be value.
I drafted the tight end early.
You did. You got who'd you get? You got Sanat early.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
You get Sanat. It could get rid of Cole Turner. Only room for 3.
We're looking like an inside linebacker.
Inside linebacker. They only give us linebackers. Michael Barrett, 153.
I'm going. Shit. How big is Steel Chambers? Pretty big.
Steel Chambers. He is 6'1", 232.
Nope.
He's typical inside linebacker size.
Yeah. What's Jalen Ford looking like? It's too far up. Go with McCaffrey, man. I've been sitting on it too long. I'll take.
Okay. You want to go to McCaffrey?
Yeah, I'm trying to get ballers out here. I'm trying to have out athletes some motherfuckers, man.
Let's go. All right, you got 3 picks left.
Is that Ryan Watts related to any of the JJ Watt guys?
6'3", 206. I like the height.
Is it related to any of the?
No, a 6'3" cornerback though.
Is this the best available right here?
This is best available.
All right, scroll down for me, bro. I want to go
Jalen Green from James
Madison.
Madison.
Devonshire. Let me look up to a Devonshire.
5'11", 190.
I'm gonna see what Devonshire's 40 time was.
Phil, do the honors. MJ Devonshire 40 time.
Oh, okay, hold on.
Marcus says Watts is black.
Yeah, he's a corner. I kind of figured that. But yeah, I'm going MJ Devonshire, man. He's a fast dude. I kind of remember the HBC guys. Yeah.
MJ Devonshire 40 time. 4.45.
Yeah, I told you I looked it up.
That's a burner. All right. Troy Stahman from YouTube, thank you much for joining us. Says JJ is crazy climbing up. Yeah, we didn't get him in this draft. Thomas Miller says, "Yep, send us to Peters. I want all Dev's picks to happen." Now, look at Dev getting kudos, man. Pick a kicker. Ryan says, "Pick a kicker."
Thomas wants Dev's picks because Dev got all those picks and he picked Jaden way high.
I know.
Way high according to PFF.
226, 222, and 226. Dev, what do you want to do? You've pretty much handled everything.
I'm gonna go Omar Brown. I think he was the fastest safety in the draft or one of them. You want like a 4.3? Am I tripping? I did watch
6'1", 200. You want to get him?
Yeah, I want Omar Brown.
All right, 226. Last pick for you.
All right. Go to quarterbacks.
Omar Brown's 40 time was a 4.52.
Remember, you got Jaden, you got Joe Milton.
The one out of Nebraska?
Yep.
Run a 4.3.
You ran a 4.52 official.
Dev, you already drafted 2 quarterbacks so far.
Yeah, I know that.
Todd says, pick a punter and trade Tress. He said, pick a punter and trade Tressway so Jaden can get number 5.
I would never.
You want quarterbacks, Dev?
Yeah.
Jaden got to earn that 5.
Throwing down some way.
We're
15.
15.
See what we got here.
That's it. That's the list. That's the end. Jason Bean, Devin Leary, Kentucky, Kendon Slovis.
I might draft Devin Leary just to cut him because he went to UK. Somebody wants to trade with me. See what they want.
Okay. 3 trades. You got Packers, Bucks, and Chargers. Packers will put you back about 20 or 19 slots.
See what the Packers and Bucks got now.
Bucks 246. You'll go back 20. Chargers
have grab something from next year if you want it.
What's the next one?
Chargers. Ryan Elias wants us to Theo's there. Theo's done.
No trade. Okay.
We got Luke McCaffrey already.
Thomas, Dev already got Luke McCaffrey, so he is all over it.
And he's already picked 2 quarterbacks in this draft. We don't need a third.
All right, Dev.
I'm picking the best player available. Who's available at the best?
Mayan Williams, halfback.
Didn't I already pick a running back though?
You did.
Yeah, I picked that dude from Michigan, right? I'm
Correct.
not picking
Blake Corum.
I'm not picking a safety. Keep going down. Not picking the corner. Keep going down. Can't go wrong with guards and tackles.
You cannot. Interior.
This guy probably won't make the team. I'm going to go with.
There's Jacobs be a good get in the 7th.
How big is Curtis? Curtis
6'1", 238.
Nah, man. I need a giant. If you got to be a freak athletically. Trey Knox. Trey Knox, what he got going on?
6'5", 237.
Trey Knox, he's going to move to fullback.
Oh, no, there's no readout on him, so we don't know. But okay, you're going to pick him up?
Yeah, Trey Knox.
All right.
Going to move to fullback.
There we go. And Dev's gonculated draft put together. Jaden Daniels at 4. Jackson Powers Johnson at 27. Jordan Morgan, big pickup, 36. Chris Braswell at 40. Kyrie Jackson at 67. Blake Corum.
I told you it's not too early.
Blake Corum at 78. Ben Sinnott at 90. Caden Bullock's safety at 100. Matt Concalva at 104. Joe Milton at 139 in the 5th. Luke McCaffrey, 152. MJ Devonshire, 186. Omar Brown, 222. Trey Knox, 226. Tight end. Overall draft grade, A.
I'm saying I got about 4 niggas that might start.
So what was the baseline picks we start with? Was it
6, 7?
We're starting. How many draft picks we have?
Start with 9.
9. So Dev turned 9 picks into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Hey man, you heard the story about Jesus taking a loaf of bread and a piece of fish and feeding 30 people, man. I'm like him. I'm like draft God Jesus, bro. That's what they call me in the streets.
Turn water into wine.
I got apples and applesauce, baby.
Yeah, he took my draft swag because I turned 9 picks into like.
Only reason it worked out is because they have
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
They turned Daniel. They made Jaden Daniels such a low prospect that you can get away with that shit. But in real life, he's not going lower than 3 or 4. I don't.
Yeah, that's a true story.
So I mean, 4 would be pushing it. I chanced it because I figured I could get May or Jaden Daniels at 4. You know what I'm saying? Because somebody didn't pick a quarterback. So once I said I could get Jaden Daniels or May, I was going to be happy with either one. But it just happened I got lucky with Daniels. But I'm telling you, I got like 4 niggas that's going to start on that team, bro.
Well, let's recap my not so good draft. This was my draft. I got Jaden Daniels, Darius Robinson. I went the conservative route, so we kind of all had different flavors. I went the very conservative route, no trades. I dressed quarterback with Jaden, Darius Robinson, edge, got a tackle, Jalen McMillan, receiver, Max Mellon, cornerback, Cade Stover, tight end, Isaac Gorindo, halfback from Louisville, Zach Zinter, guard, and Daquan Hardy. And then for Phil, let me pull up Phil's here. For Phil, we had the first set of trades. There we go. Phil had Joe traded down from 2 to 5 with the Chargers and got Joe Alt for his first pick.
Yo,
And then got
Alt.
Adonai Mitchell, Michael Penix at 36 in the second. And then Chris Broswell, Jaden Hicks, Christian Haynes, Max Mellon, Cade Stover, Makai Wingo. Todd, he got Makai Wingo, defensive interior.
He got 3, possibly even 4 immediate day one
Yeah.
starters, really. And Alt, Mitchell, Penix, and maybe Broswell.
Xavier Thomas from Clemson. I like Xavier Thomas to edge from Clemson, and then Frank Gore Jr. to appease whomever. And then
Max Mellon too, really.
Yep. And just to recap with Dev.
And that's the thing. I was looking to get the day one, as many day ones as I could, or solid backups.
And here's Dev's as we close this out. Dev just did some crazy trades too. He got Jaden at 4, traded to Arizona, which was odd. They went up to 2. I don't even know who they got. Marvin Harrison, even though he got Marvin Harrison, and they would have failed. But Jackson Power and Johnson, Jordan Morgan, Chris Braswell, Kyrie Jackson, Blake Corum, halfback out of Michigan, Ben Sinnott, Matt Goncalves, Joe Milton. In the 139th pick in the 5th for a project quarterback, got a D+. You got a D+, an F, and a D- and still got an A. That's crazy.
Well, I didn't really need Joe Milton, but I figured Joe Milton could learn as a third quarterback behind, the 2 we got. So,
yeah.
I think Joe Milton's probably the most talented athletically than all of them. He could play some receiver, probably, worst case.
Yeah. Yam says, funny that Jaden's still only be at 4, though. This is why PFF is wonky. Even as much as I personally don't like Jaden, that's dumb. Yeah, the problem is they haven't updated their rankings of their prospects throughout this whole time. Like you would figure.
They have.
Then why is Jaden still like 22?
They don't like Jaden.
Was he even? He must have been even lower before then.
He was borderline first to second round at the start of this.
Oh, okay. All right. But yeah, you guys get the picture. So yes, that's what we did. We did 3 mocks. We'll throw these up on Facebook and Twitter. We'll put them in the Facebook group and see what the opinion is and see what people actually think about it. So I thought that was pretty cool. So yes, we popped in here on a Monday to do a mock draft. Wasn't really planned because kind of thought we were going to do it today though. But we'll definitely be back Thursday for our traditional Thursday live stream. I don't know how much is going to be happening in the world of Washington Commanders between now and Thursday, but that remains to be seen, and we shall see. We'd like to thank everybody that came out and kicked it with us tonight. That was awesome. You guys
all
rock.
303 of y'all.
Yes, we appreciate it. We appreciate it. Any parting words? Let's see a comment. Yam says it's even why it said Todd not to give too much credit to PFF when he posted something about Jaden being low on another post. That's right. Marcus says, Steve, you did good. Phil, you did good. Dev, you did good too, but I would have got a couple picks for 2025 later family. Yes.
I would have traded in real life. I would have traded that last pick for picks in 25, but I wouldn't have cared.
Todd Samuel said LSU Pro Day Wednesday. Ooh, I got a half day at work Wednesday. I actually might be able to watch that. I will say the pro days so far, all underwhelming. Every one of them. Every single one of them. Caleb, JJ, they've all been
for JJ McCarthy. Everybody seemed like he was like.
It just. I watched it. It just was it didn't really do a whole lot. It was just. I don't know. It was just. It was cool, but I don't know. Ryan Elias says John Allen gets traded. The team came out today and said we are not trading John Allen. So I don't know.
Did they come out and say it for real?
They did come out and say we have no interest in trading John. But like I said, everything's a smoke screen in today's day and age. Yam says, JJ's was good. It was good. Like I said, it didn't wow me though. Like I felt as stupid as it sounds.
There wasn't no what's the name got picked for the Raiders at quarterback, the big nigga from Alabama or from LSU.
What are you talking about?
Jamarcus Russell.
I mean, like even Zach Wilson's was fun to watch. Trey Lance's pro day was fun to watch.
Teddy
Malik
Bridgewater was no
Willis's
love.
pro day was fun to watch. Like these were just kind of, it was cool, but it just didn't like. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Maybe it's my own personal bias getting in the way. Like I said, I could care less if they get JJ McCarthy or not. I just hope they trade down if they got to get him at 2. But I will tell you, one person who's high on JJ McCarthy is Jesse from Bleeding Burgundy and Gold. He's high on Jesse or high on JJ at 2. And I'm like, yeah, maybe in a draft scenario. But yes, Todd's right. Johnny Manziel's pro day was pretty good too. You guys remember that?
Yeah.
I saw a highlight reel of Johnny Manziel NFL clips. The dude, man, he made some plays. Dude made some plays, but everyone was saying that he never really wanted to be in the NFL. All he wanted to be was a great college quarterback, and it kind of showed. And he did that, but he had no interest in being an NFL quarterback. So.
You see his Uncle Shay, whatever it is, interview on Shannon Sharp, pretty good.
Johnny Manziel?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
No, I
Yeah,
didn't know that.
it's really good. Actually, it's one of his best ones. You check it out.
He also, if you remember his Heisman, yes, Todd, he did have the helmet on. I think he was wearing like a solid color too, like if I remember. I don't remember exactly what color, but I think he had a full solid uniform on during his pro day to include helmet. But his interview when he did talking about Reggie Bush and the Heisman, he was like, yeah, man, Reggie Bush should get his Heisman and everything. It was a good little clip. But any parting shots for the group?
X-Men 97 is the shit.
X-Men 97. There you go. I've heard it. I put it up in the queue to watch.
Gotta watch that
when
shit.
I get some time, I will be watching it. So many other shows. I still can't get through Loki yet, man. I tried. It's just so slow. The second season of Loki. I'm trying so hard. I just can't. I can't get through it, man. I cannot get through it. It is awesome. It's just the Owen Wilson, and it's just not moving as fast as the first one, man. That's
what day does Shogun come on? Monday? Is it tonight?
I don't know. I just wait. I'm waiting for it to load up so I can binge watch it. That's kind of how I do it.
Well, they're on episode 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right now. I can't decide. Is Broken Fist the last?
I don't know. I've only watched one, and I'm waiting for it to be done so I can just go through it all.
Nah, it's not.
We have Marcus says, Dev, I want Shaheen Holloway, who I want for Louisville basketball coach.
No, man. Look, once again, bro, we do not need a coach at Louisville whose best job they ever had is Louisville. Louisville does not need to be a young coach's come up, dog. We need to hire an old motherfucking dude that can recruit. Like, go get Rick Pitino back. Go get Billy Donovan. Go get Mark Jackson, bro. Don't go get none of these young motherfuckers or these dudes that ain't never had no big jobs, man. We need to quit that stuff. We're gonna end up like Georgetown, bro. That's what happened to Louisville. They're gonna be like, remember when everybody used to watch Louisville? That's what we're gonna end up, man. If this keeps up, we gotta get this one right, bro. This can't be letting guys get their first good coaching jobs, man.
Bam. Josh Butcher says Phil Croniger, yo.
Josh is trolling.
Jim Cornette for coach. He's already in Louisville. Dev Yeb says, I don't like the new animation shift in X-Men 97. Also, new costume, losing Rogue's ass, no Colossus. Whack.
Colossus was kind of in there because Morph turned into him for a couple seconds.
So wackadoo. I'm interested in watching it, though. I'll get to it eventually. All right, guys, we're going to shut it down. We'll be back Thursday for our weekly live stream, and we hope to see you all then. This was fun. We'll post these, like I said, on the socials. Oh, another late bloomer AG from YouTube said OT Frank Chrome, Wyoming Sleeper. You're probably late joining us, but thank you for joining us. Catch it on the replay. And you can always catch this podcast on any of your audio platforms, so please go take a look. We try to do a good job and put it on the audio platform as well. Apple, Google, Spotify. Google's going away. iHeart, Odyssey, all the audio podcasts will be out there.
Google's going away? What do you mean?
No, Google podcasts are going away and they're rolling into something else. I forget, but Google podcasts are going away in general. So not sure why. They just announced it.
I didn't know Google had a podcast site.
Yeah, nobody.
Probably why they're going away.
Say what?
Probably why they're going away.
Probably. Luckily, this broadcast to all of them. So
like Google Spaces, Google Hangouts.
Todd says stop the JJ talk. Yeah, unfortunately, it's the mainstream media who keeps propping it up, and
you'll notice none of us pick JJ.
None of us pick JJ.
Todd,
smoke screen.
When you come on the show and that happens, I gotta get your response if it does happen because it's gonna be classic.
screenshot record. Yam says, not sure when I'll catch the next show, guys, so I'll catch you when I catch you. But next time we catch you, you will be on the same time zone as us, Yam. So hopefully we can catch up, see you at a game or something this year. It'd be nice to see you in person. Yam says, JJ's far better than you think. You're just mad because you feel threatened by him rising.
No, I do think JJ's good. I don't think he's top two pick in the draft good, though.
Yeah. Like I said, a trade back scenario, that would be okay. But
I don't want to trade back. Like, no further than I will say
this.
Daniels.
He's 6'3", 215 or 220. I looked at his measurables.
I gotta get May Daniels or Caleb, bro. I can't get out of those three. Like, unless I go with Marvin Harrison.
Yeah, that's how it's got to be.
Unless I get Marvin Harrison and somebody else.
I think I did pretty good with getting Penix in the second round.
You did pretty good. I think
starting wide receiver and a starting left tackle.
I think he might be the floor so we know the top three will go in the first round. I think Penix will go in the first round. I don't know if
JJ's going in the first round for sure.
Yes, JJ. Those are 5. I think after that, I don't think a Bo Nix goes in the first round.
I think Bo goes in the first round. Radar. I bet somebody trades back in to get the extra year.
Why not? And you could sit him for a year, then you got 4 full ones. That's a smart business decision. Yeah, deluxe mock drafts for all smoke screens. That's right, smoke screens.
I some of them like the Jets now have their quarterback. You know what I'm saying?
Todd says, "Give me the slow tackle Joe Alt over JJ."
Absolutely.
The reason he calls him a slow tackle is because it's not from LSU and because he's white. That's why he's not called.
Those are usually the reasons I call people slow.
Hey, you haven't met Cooper DeJean, or you haven't seen Jared Verse. That dude made some moves too in the 40s. Did well. All right, we're gonna get on out of here. Thank you for tuning in. We appreciate you guys. What's up, Dev? One last thing.
I said all white people were on Apke. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Trapke.
Oh, by the way, man, another show you could watch is Freaknik, the wildest party never told, the documentary about Freaknik.
In the ATL?
Yeah, if you guys participated in Freaknik, Marcus, I know you was there. I went in 96, bro. It was pretty much washed by then, but I went. I only went because we had a track meet at Life University, which is in Athens, like the same week. So I caught the tail end of Freaknik. I don't know if that was the last one, but 96 was the only one I went to.
Yeah.
And it was just like it was like infield at Derby except niggas. Like it was it was literally exactly like the infield at Kentucky Derby.
Everybody just drinking
except niggas, except there's no white people. It was
everybody just drinking and fucking because that's all that happens in the infield of Derby.
Yeah, basically.
People don't realize. As people don't realize, you go to the infield at the Kentucky Derby. That's all it is people drinking.
That was my spot every year until I had 2 or 3 kids and it was over.
Same here up at Preakness. It's just a shit show in the infield, man. No one's there to watch the race. They're just there to get shit faced. They used to have concerts too.
They got people running across the damn fucking
the Porta Johns. Yeah, and people would throw full beer cans at them like a shooting game. So the person, it got so bad because you used to be able to bring your own alcohol, and then they canceled it because there was too many incidents. Because people would show up just to drink and show up just for the musical concert, and they wouldn't watch the race. They would just get shit faced. But there's another show that I saw when we were doing our family movie night last week. We watched Mario Brothers movie, by the way, fantastic.
Yeah, fantastic movie.
3-Body Problem looked pretty good. I saw it on Netflix. I don't know much about it. It's got Sam from Game of Thrones. It looks like a pretty good sci-fi movie, so we'll see.
Well, if you're talking about animated movies, the movie to watch is Spider-Verse was dope, but The Boy and the Heron is the coldest movie.
Never heard of it.
It's a Ghibli movie. It's the coldest. If you
Miyazaki
like
movie.
Yeah, Miyazaki, Ghibli, Spirited Away, and all those types of Princess Mononoke. If you like those movies, you will love this one. It is more adult and will probably make you cry, Steve.
Oh,
it's about a boy. It's about a boy and his love for his dad and living up to his dad's standard after his dad leaves and leaves him with a business. It's pretty dope. You got to watch it, man.
It's pretty much the story of what Miyazaki's doing to his son.
Well, or I think it wasn't that. I think it's the story of Miyazaki and his dad. That's what Miyazaki said. He says it's the most personal one. It's him and his dad. His dad was His dad was like a big time train conductor or something. He was real big, and he basically took that money and became the Disney of Japan. But
Todd says Invincible is the best.
Invincible is dope. I'm on that too.
So since we got Yam in here real quick, I got these Japanese style peanuts.
What's the
What am I
difference
getting
between
into
Japanese
with
style peanuts
these,
and American style peanuts?
Yeah, what makes them Japanese style? Wasabi
no
flavored.
That's Steve asking, by the way, not me. He's Asian. I didn't ask that question.
I'm just curious what makes them Japanese style. I don't know if does Japan have like a special style of peanuts like that's they're famous for? Like
Are the
you
nuts
can get like
are
boiled peanuts.
the nuts sideways?
I mean,
That's way too-
Yeah. All right. On that note, let's get on
that's
out
way
of
too
here.
racist, man.
unlike the stereotypes will tell you, these are some big nuts.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Asian nuts. Hey,
Balls.
Asian nuts.
Wouldn't be an episode without.
Yeah, the boys is coming back. Talking about the boys coming back. All kinds of stuff. Has anybody seen Dune 2 yet?
There you go. No, not yet.
I have not yet, but I just
I'm
found
not-
out these are going to be deep fried peanuts, and I'm excited.
There
I
you
watched
go.
Madam Web, which isn't terrible as they say it is, but it's not good.
Don't know
But
it.
bad.
It's got the what's her name Dakota Jackson. I guess she plays like a Spider-Man verse woman or some shit with psychic powers. It's kind of crazy, man.
Yeah.
It's got some pretty cool action scenes, but the movie is a shit factory.
Yeah. Not Yam's cup of tea, but he won't turn his no up to them either. Deluxe says deep fried sounds good. Boiled are horrible. Yeah, boiled peanuts they're
I don't like peanuts in general. I'm an almonds guy.
Suck.
I
Almonds
I
are
was born in the USA. Deep fried anything is going to appeal to me.
Yeah, you had me at deep fried.
I haven't had a carb in like a week, bro.
Good for you, man. I have them all the
Can't say
time.
that for me. Well, actually, my carb intake's generally pretty low until I had this Chinese food on the podcast, and I had 20
Boom.
I had a salad.
There were my short ribs.
I got some
All
pork rinds over here. No carbs and pork rinds.
That's right. Healthy snack. All right, guys. We will see you Thursday. We look forward to talking to you guys. Love you all. As always. Peace. Inhale. We out.